Now, the Azimio One Kenya coalition is toying with the idea of either sponsoring Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka or former National Assembly Speaker Kenneth Marende for the position of National Assembly as it now readies for the start of the 13th Parliament.
According to multiple sources within the coalition, the choice of Kalonzo will come as a last resort if the courts do not rule in their favor in the presidential appeal set to be lodged at the Supreme Court next week, Tuesday.
NTV senior political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi with details of this meeting that also saw the leadership exude confidence in winning their petition at the Supreme Court, insisting there is sufficient evidence.
For the second time since the August 9th elections, members of the Azimio One Kenya caucus met at the KICC to forge a common way forward, especially at a time they are faced with the possibility of moving to the Supreme Court to challenge William Ruto's declaration as president-elect. The caucus, chaired by the coalition's presidential candidate Raila Odinga, his running mate Martha Karua, and Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, also focusing on strategies of taking control of the National Assembly, where they believe they have a better chance. According to seasoned MPs in the meeting, backed by the leadership, if they kept the glue together and shrugged off incessant attempts by their opponents to infiltrate the team and have some of the MPs cross over, they have a good chance of proposing a speaker and having his name sailed through Parliament with support from their membership.
Our figures show that we command the National Assembly. Just like I said the last time, the Senate, our competitors are up by 1.
It is obvious that we have very, very many elected representatives of our people, not even to mention about the members of the county assemblies, who will shortly, of course, in the next few days, be also putting their act together.
In pushing the agenda, there is a proposal of having former National Assembly Speaker Kenneth Marende fronted for the same position in this dispensation. The coalition sees his nomination as one that will be agreeable to MPs from across the political aisle. The name of Kalonzo Musyoka has also come up, where the coalition says he should be considered as a way of thanking him for delivering to the coalition. According to proponents of this push, Kalonzo came through for the coalition, delivering the Kamba vote for the Raila Martha Karua ticket, and if worst comes to worst, and their case at the Supreme Court does not materialize, then he is a candidate for the position.
But the most important matter is to stand in solidarity and to stand together. In fact, we have happily sung the composition by our late brother Senator Kajwang, may God rest his soul in peace, that inchi hii bado ni mapambano.
However, there are those within the Kalonzo Musyoka circle who feel Kalonzo should not accept the push for a speaker position and instead ready to take over the leadership of the Azimio One Kenya in preparation for 2027.
After meeting, we must look and plan how we are going to execute our mandate. And that is no more. And our members are taking that up.
As one of the ways of making sure the coalition remains together, they have agreed on a series of county caucus meetings starting with Mombasa and Kakamega, where there are pending gubernatorial elections. The caucuses will also play into keeping hope alive in their supporters as the Supreme Court listens to their case.
We'll continue with our caucuses in terms of the regions, the coast region, the northeastern region, the Nyanza region, the central region. We are all doing this so that people can get to understand each other better.
The coalition also notes it has gathered enough evidence against their case, as members in the closed-door meeting also presented election anomalies captured in the constituencies they come from, hoping to have a watertight case.
We've given them a brief as where we are with regard to presidential elections, and they have approved the steps that we have decided to take as Azimio coalition.
Ours is victory deferred, but it's coming home. And that's the message to everyone. As we explore avenues, all legal and constitutional avenues, let everybody know victory is coming home.
Members of Parliament from the Azimio 1 Kenya team have also been tasked with the duty of going back to the regions they come from, contacting the agents that were there for the specific political parties in an effort to build up on the case that will be subjected to the Supreme Court on Tuesday next week. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV at the KICC in Nairobi County.